From the tumultuous warring states period of ancient China emerges a treatise on conflict, strategy, and leadership. Sun Tzu's The Art of War. More than a military manual, it is a profound philosophical work, advocating for a supreme objective often misunderstood. Its foundational premise challenges conventional notions of battle, asserting that true mastery lies not in direct confrontation, but in a more subtle, yet devastatingly effective, form of engagement. The ultimate art of war, Sun Tzu declares, is to subdue the enemy without fighting. This isn't pacifism, but rather the pinnacle of strategic brilliance. It means achieving victory by outmaneuvering, outthinking, and outpositioning your adversary, rendering their resistance futile before a single blow is struck. It's about psychological dominance and strategic foresight, making the enemy's defeat a preordained conclusion, a testament to superior planning and insight. Central to this non-combative victory is the judicious use of dissimulation, to appear strong when weak and weak when strong, to confuse, mislead, and manipulate the enemy's perceptions. This strategic deception is not about dishonesty for its own sake, but about shaping the battlefield of the mind. By obscuring one's true intentions and capabilities, a commander can induce the enemy to make critical errors, leading them into traps or discouraging them from action. The objective is to achieve such an overwhelming positional advantage that battle becomes unnecessary. If your opponent perceives their defeat as inevitable or the cost of engagement too high, they will capitulate. This strategic posture, cultivated through careful preparation and calculated deception, represents the highest form of warfare. It saves resources, preserves lives, and ensures a cleaner, more definitive triumph, echoing through millennia as the ideal state of conflict resolution. Sun Tzu's philosophy is deeply rooted in a mathematical approach to victory, beginning with a relentless self-assessment. Know yourself, he commands, understanding your strengths, weaknesses, resources, and morale. This profound introspection is not merely about inventory, it's about an honest appraisal of capabilities. Without this foundational self-knowledge, any strategic endeavor is built on shifting sands, vulnerable to the slightest external pressure and prone to catastrophic miscalculation. Equally critical is the imperative to know your enemy. This extends beyond their military might, encompassing their leadership's character, economic stability, political alliances, and the morale of their populace. Sun Tzu famously stated, "If you know the enemy and know yourself, you need not fear the result of 100 battles." This dual knowledge is the bedrock of strategic planning, enabling a commander to anticipate moves, exploit vulnerabilities, and avoid traps. The calculation of risks and rewards is an art form. Every decision, from deploying a single scout to launching a full-scale offensive, must be weighed meticulously. War, Sun Tzu warns, is a matter of vital importance to the state, the ground of life or death, the road to safety or ruin. Therefore, it is imperative to study it deeply. This demands cold, objective analysis, detached from emotion, focusing solely on probabilistic outcomes and potential repercussions. Information or espionage is the lifeblood of strategy. Sun Tzu dedicates an entire chapter to the use of spies, categorizing them and emphasizing their indispensable role. Accurate intelligence provides the foresight necessary to move decisively, to strike where the enemy is weakest, and to adapt to unforeseen changes. It transforms uncertainty into calculated risk, ensuring that every strategic move is informed by the most comprehensive understanding of the situation. Sun Tzu employs the potent metaphor of water to illustrate the ideal nature of military tactics. Just as water has no constant form, always adapting to the contours of the land, so too should a commander's strategy be infinitely flexible. It flows around obstacles, seeks the lowest ground, and finds the path of least resistance. This fluidity is paramount, enabling adaptation, to dynamic battlefield conditions and the unpredictable movements of the enemy. Applying this metaphor, a commander must always avoid the enemy's strengths, just as water avoids high ground, never directly confronting an insurmountable barrier. So too should an army bypass fortified positions or superior forces. To engage directly where the enemy is strongest is to invite attrition and squander precious resources. The wise general conserves strength, seeking alternative routes or waiting for a more opportune moment to strike. Conversely, a commander must perpetually seek and exploit the enemy's weaknesses. Like water, which always seeks the lowest point, military force should be directed where resistance is minimal and impact is maximal. This requires keen observation, timely intelligence, and the ability to rapidly reorient forces. Striking at vulnerabilities, whether logistical, moral, or positional, ensures a disproportionate return on effort, swiftly crumbling the enemy's resolve. The essence of the water metaphor culminates in the principle of adapting to the terrain and circumstances. Just as water conforms to the vessel that contains it, a general must mold tactics to the specific environment and the evolving situation. There are no fixed rules, no immutable strategies, only principles of adaptation. Victory belongs to those who can fluidly adjust their plans, leveraging the unique characteristics of each battlefield and moment. The weight of command is an immense burden, a responsibility that transcends personal ambition. A general is entrusted with the lives of thousands and the fate of the state. This gravity demands unwavering resolve, profound wisdom, and the capacity for ruthless decision-making. Every order issued carries immense consequence, shaping the trajectory of history and defining the future of a nation. It is a solitary path, fraught with moral and strategic dilemmas. Sun Tzu emphasizes the necessity for the general to possess absolute autonomy on the battlefield. Once appointed, the commander must be free from undue interference by the sovereign or court. Distant directives based on incomplete information or political agendas can prove disastrous. The general on the ground, possessing the most accurate and real-time intelligence, is best positioned to make critical, immediate decisions for the army's success and survival. This autonomy extends to a controversial yet vital principle. The general may, under certain circumstances, override the sovereign's orders if it is clear that adhering to them would lead to defeat. Sun Tzu states, when the situation is such that the general is able to advance without permission or retreat without sanction, he is a man of great foresight. This is not insubordination but a supreme act of strategic imperative, prioritizing victory and the state's survival. This highlights the profound trust placed in a general's judgment and the ultimate goal of preserving the state. The general acts as the ultimate guardian, sometimes needing to defy convention or authority for the greater good. This level of autonomy, while risky, underscores the belief that expertise and on-the-ground understanding must, at times, supersede rigid hierarchy, especially when facing the ultimate stakes of war and peace. The enduring wisdom of Sun Tzu, etched on bamboo strips 2,500 years ago, transcends the ancient battlefields. Its principles resonate profoundly in contemporary geopolitics. Nations employ strategic dissimulation, gather intelligence, and seek positional advantage without direct military confrontation. Diplomatic maneuvers, economic sanctions, and proxy conflicts are modern manifestations of subduing the enemy without fighting, shaping international relations with subtle yet powerful force. In the corporate world, the art of war serves as an indispensable guide for competitive strategy. Businesses analyze market intelligence, identify competitor weaknesses, and deploy resources to gain market share. Product launches, branding campaigns, and merger negotiations often mirror Sun Tzu's principles of deception, timing, and leveraging strengths. The boardroom becomes a strategic battlefield where information and positioning determine victory or defeat. Even in our daily lives, Sun Tzu's wisdom offers profound insights. From personal negotiations to career advancement, understanding the terrain of a situation, knowing your own capabilities, and anticipating the moves of others can lead to more favorable outcomes. It teaches us to approach challenges with foresight, to conserve emotional energy, and to achieve our objectives through intelligent positioning and subtle influence, rather than brute force or direct conflict. Sun Tzu's The Art of War remains a beacon of strategic thought, its ancient lessons continuously revealing new layers of relevance. It's a testament to the enduring power of human intellect to distill complex realities into universal principles. The true victory then, as now, belongs not to the strongest, but to the wisest, to those who master the art of foresight, adaptation, and the ultimate triumph achieved without ever needing to draw a sword.